I want to start this a little bit early, like a minute early. So, greetings, you guys. This is going to be a a reading, a happy, or not happy hour, sorry. I always get them mixed up. How do they feel? Reading, so live reading, so $4.44, so 444 for how do they feel. So this is like a mini, like a quick, straightforward message, nothing too long. We're just, getting to the gist of what this person is feeling towards you and what they, what's your advice, what's your guidance from spirit, what potential energies will come of it. So it's going to be a quick, straightforward message. I will leave your names in the description. Next to your name will be a timestamp so you can come back and watch this whenever you would want to. So let me update the list for you guys so that you guys know where I'm at. So happy February, you guys. I did make a vow that I was going to do love readings for the first half of February, for all the way up until Valentine's Day. So, hey, yes, the list is still open, you guys. Come on in while the list is still open, because I don't know how many people I'm going to take. It really just depends on my energy, how many people I'm going to take. Yeah, so come on in. So yeah, I do have some Valentine's Day special reads available as well. So if you guys would like to also book other readings, other love readings, I do have them at a pretty fair price, and they're only going to be available for a short limited time. So now up until February 15th. So after that, these readings will not be available on my website. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are interested, all of my information is in the description. It's also linked in the chat. You guys can pay via Cash App or PayPal. Yeah. Zaria. Hey, sis. I'm upset because I wanted this deck. Hey, brave girl. Hey, sis. Gabi. Jade. Hey, Alexis. I'm so mad because there's this deck that it's out for delivery right now. Like, it's an Amazon Prime delivery, and it's still out. And I'm like, I was hoping it would be one of those early deliveries, because sometimes I'll get something delivered to me like around 11 or 12, like 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Like around that window, I'll get deliveries. And then there's some times where I won't get deliveries until like later in the afternoon or the evening. And I'm just like, I really wanted this deck to come so I can use it. But I guess I have to wait for another video. I'm gonna have to wait. It's okay. So I'm gonna wait for a few more ladies or a few more of you to join, and then I'll go ahead and start the reads. I will update the list so everyone that's on the list, it's in the exact order as I receive your payment. Okay. So Gabi, I just seen yours. I'm so mad. Like, I really wanted to use this deck. So I stumbled across this deck the other night, and I was drawn to it because I liked the fact that it had like questions underneath, like the card, like they're tarot cards, but they have questions underneath them, kind of like to probe, to kind of meditate upon what the situation is, whatever it is that you're pulling on. You guys might be familiar with her channel. She's a popular YouTube reader. Her name is Monica from Love Messages Inc. And I had no idea. I've seen her videos before. I'm not like a subscriber or anything. So when I saw the deck, I had to look up who she was, like her name. And then I was like, oh, I know who this person is. So she has a tarot deck. I'm waiting for that shit to come in the mail. Like, Amazon, what are we doing? But patience, Chenoa, patience. Gabi, I received yours. Zaria, Gabi, Jade. So, let me see. So, the names so far, I have Mirela, Jennifer, Sandra, Keith, Jacqueline, Jade, Zaria, and Gabi on the list. me see where we at. And one of the things that I can't stand either too, like with waiting for deliveries, is that like when I completely just forgot about it, or I'm just like, F it, I'll just go ahead and like just do something else. Or maybe even I'm going on a live, because that's happened before too. Like I'll be like wanting to use certain decks for my live reads and stuff, or schedule time, and it just won't come in. Okay, that's fine. Like, I just be getting so mad because I'll be sitting here doing the live and then I'll see the notification. I'll get like the notification like your thing was delivered, your package was delivered. I'd be so mad. Like, really? Like, Nick, okay, I got you. Thank you. Zaria, I have 2 questions. Is that okay? Yeah. Just leave them here when I get to your name so I know who you are. I'm going to go ahead and start. If you guys want to send, that's fine. I'm going to just have to take my mind off of who's sending in what and ignore the notifications for now. So I'm going to start with Mirela. Where are we at? 6 minutes? I've been talking for 6 minutes? Damn. Doesn't feel like it. All right. Mirela, let's see where your person is at. Like, how do they feel about you at this time? So I'm going to pull 1 card each, or if there's more than 1 card, I'm going to just honor it. But Holy Spirit, I pray for divine wisdom and truth. Through these messages and readings, may no deception or trickery befall this message. Ask for divine truth. I bind any tricks or spirits, familiar spirits, any false prophecies or guidances from coming through that is not sound guidance. I bind it and I block it. Thank you, Alexis. Pray for divine wisdom. Sam, I see you as well. Orlandsea, I see you as well. I'll get to you on this. I'll add you guys in a second. What is Mirela's person currently feeling that you want her to know, Holy Spirit? Divine Spirit, Most High. Thank you. The 10 of Wands. So I did read your email that you sent me, the note that you sent me about the situation. I do feel like this person is missing you already. This person could want to be sexually intimate with you. There's something that this person is not telling you the truth about. So I don't know. You guys may have not been intimate in a long time. There might have been a gap between the two of you having that physical intimacy, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Let's see. What is this person? What do they feel? You guys, these are quick messages. I'm not going to go too far into depth because they're just like straightforward messages, like quickie, get you on your way type message, you know, give you what you need. And then, you know, you move past it. So ask God, your angels, ancestors, and guides about me. So there's some type of, like, this person might be copping out and not telling you, because you got the truth card. They might be telling you everything. I feel like this person can be emotionally cold sometimes. You have Aquarius moon energy here. Then you have the 10 of Wands. I'm going to have to cover what's going on here, but they're getting it in outdoors. So it's like this person does have a passion for you, but it's like this person doesn't really know how to love or to express love or even feel it. It's almost like they may want to tell you that they really feel numb sometimes. Like, they could care about a person and not want to see harm to them. They may even feel passion or feel like they're in love, but there's something about this that feels like a numb individual. And I feel like they want you to kind of find it out for yourself without them being straightforward and honest and telling you really what they feel. And I almost get like they can't articulate. It's like they can't articulate their feelings, like even their blockages. Like, this person might have a blocked heart chakra, or something has happened that has caused this person not to be able to really feel into things. I don't feel like they're a narcissist. It's not that type of energy, but it is like this energy of someone that doesn't know how to feel about things. Or when they, you know, when their emotions might get a little bit touched upon, like their heart starts to get tender, then they clam up, they might pull away, they make excuses, they ghost. Trials. So I feel like this is one of those situations where it goes through different seasons and phases. You guys might be at your phase right now where it's like the troubling energy where it's not smooth right now, where it's some opposition between the two of you or some figuring out. So I do get this as like a separation, and this is a needed separation. Whether this person initiated or not doesn't matter. I do feel like it's meant to happen. Like this was something that was guided. So I do see like this partial farewell, but it doesn't seem like it's going to last long type of energy. They just give me, I don't know, they give me extreme air energy, like not the most emotional based person or someone that really handles emotions well, and they feel numb to me. Like their energy feels numb, and they know that it's something off with it, it's something wrong with it. They don't know how to articulate it. It's almost like an avoidance, a cop-out energy. So I wouldn't externalize this too much, because I do feel like this person is going to come back around, but it's your decision on whether or not you want to deal with this person, how you proceed with them based off of this. Because it's only so much that you can do to encourage somebody to open up to you. It's only so much, you know what I mean? Or to embrace love, or to embrace their feelings and emotions. Like, you can inspire a person to do that, but you're not, you can't be the responsibility for the person to open up. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, sis. Yeah, it's avoidance. And really what he's avoiding is not really so much you, it's he's avoiding himself. Like he's avoiding something that he needs to address within himself. You're just amplifying it. You're just the catalyst, the mirror. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. So let me add these few people here. Samantha. You guys are free to join in. Okay. I'm glad it makes sense, because sometimes I'll be like, I don't know sometimes. I just go with what I'm getting. You're very welcome. You're welcome, sis. Okay, so I added... Okay, so far I have Jennifer, Sandra, Keith, Jacqueline, Jade, Zaria, Gabi, Nick, Sim, you know who you are, Orlandsea, and Samantha. So far is who I have on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Jennifer. Your timestamp. Let me get your timestamp. Okay, where we at? And Alexis. Sorry. I see you. Yes, I see you, Alexis. I'm sorry. All right. I do see you. Okay, Jennifer. Okay. Let's see what you got going on with your person in question. Okay. That's fine. You can email me, Zaria. That's fine. Jennifer. Jennifer and her person in question. What does this person feel that you want her to know, Spirit? What is this person feeling that you want her to know? The Tower in reverse. This person, I feel like, has acknowledged some type of residual jealousy or some hidden jealousy that they may have. Not towards you, but like about you in connection to other men. Yep. See all these different men in the back? Like, it's almost like she's choosing like who she wants to lay with. But I don't feel like it's specifically like sex. But this person is kind of like, there's a jealousy. There's a ownership. But I feel like they're dealing with it or they're releasing it. How does this person feel? Thank you. I'm falling for you. But it tried to come out in reverse. So I feel this person is... To me, this is like a person that's getting a handle on how they feel or their emotions, because this person can be extremely egotistical at times, prideful, maybe a toxic masculine, because this is Sun in Leo, the triumph energy. They may also feel too like at some point or in the past you got one up on them. So you might have messed around with somebody and they knew about it, or you told them about it and it made them feel some type of way. This is like, I can't show this imagery, it's a little too much. But there's a man getting it in with this woman, and there's a man in the back that looks freaking angry, but it's in reverse. So this person is getting a handle on their emotions. I feel like this person could be the type that lashes out, or they act out in their ego, like, oh, that's how you're gonna be, that's how you're gonna act. So they do something like a tit for tat. They might have felt like that was what you were doing, whether that's true or not. I feel like that's how they felt. You get to choose who you want, and they feel like now you've made them an option. They're not the prize anymore. They might feel small. They might compare themselves, or they might hypothetically, like, it may not be, let's say for instance, it may not be an exact person in their mind that they can go off of, but they might kind of fantasize about the type of person that you would probably rather be with, or who you're possibly entertaining. It doesn't have to be like a specific person, but in their mind they're, you know, creating these scenarios, and there's something that's making them feel inadequate, but they're dealing with it, or they've confronted this about themselves. You gave something to this person that made them see themselves, see something about like their ego. Like you called them out without really calling them out. Like it wasn't your intention maybe, but to me it's like you schooled this person. You gave them some type of knowledge or wisdom that they needed. It's like you pulled the veil off of something for this person. Jealousy. I can't make this shit up. Jealousy. So either you and or this person, because I feel like for sure they're dealing with that spirit of jealousy. But if it's also something that has plagued you in this situation, like a third party energy, or them with other women, or the potential, like I wonder if he's with somebody else, or he's doing this, like that energy is being addressed on both ends. Their spirit is encouraging you to do the same. But there's this feeling like this person's pride got knocked down in some instance because of you, or like you kind of sparked it. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing as far as how this person feels. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Like I said, these are straight to the point messages, straight reads, just to get you what you need, and you know, carry you on forward with some clarity, hopefully. So let's go ahead and move on to Miss Sandra. And then after that is Keith, Jacqueline, Jade, Zaria, Gabi, Nick, Sam, Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachel. I just seen your thing, so I'm going to add you real quick so I won't forget. So let's see. Sandra, you and your person. I'm going to pull one card from 3 different decks. Ooh. Okay, I feel like these cards want to come out. You have the Queen of Chalices, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person's feelings towards you is that you are very nurturing and very giving to this person. You give them something that may bring peace into their life, bring healing, bring some type of grounded energy. Like they can, it's something like you don't change, like the seasons don't change with you, like you're reliable in your energy. You have attraction. Wow, you got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed you have 2 counterpart cards, King and Queen of Cups. The attraction card. Woo, this person is, I feel like this person does have a strong admiration for you. Okay. You need to take accountability. So this person could be trying to make up or kiss your feet with this you need to take accountability card. So I feel like they may feel like they need to do something or do more of something, because you give a lot to this person. And again, like I said, this person views you as someone that does not change. You don't waver in who you are. No matter like the seasons that change, they might go through changes. Life happens, but you're solid. So it's almost like this person wants to show up in some type of way. Like this man, I don't know, I get the vision from this, that this man is giving this woman a bath and like massaging her feet and whatever, like kind of catering to her or just tending to her, taking care of her. That's what I get from this. Like, this person may feel they need to do more, especially with this, you need to take accountability. The King of Cups card, there is a reciprocation of love and feelings. This person might sometimes take for granted, or they realize that they've taken for granted how you've been there from them. Because it's kind of like this, what I get from this King of Cups is like, he's not getting off of his throne. He's not getting on his knees for anyone. He's not really catering outside of what he's getting. And it's like this woman is all in. She's kind of in a submissive type of energy, or like, or I wouldn't say submissive, but let's say vulnerable, more vulnerable than he is with her. So it's like, this is something that I feel like they're recognizing, that maybe they might have been a little bit selfish, maybe a little bit of a taker, hasn't really been 50-50, but the love is there. Like, this person, without a doubt, I feel like at the very least cares about you. If it hasn't reached that place where this person can say they love you, they do care about you, and there's a desire to show up a little bit better or a little bit more. On an emotional level too, maybe being more sensitive to your needs, more attentive, more, what's the right word? Like, acts of love could be like for them, or their love language could be acts of service. So you have bliss with Jupiter. Yeah, like, it's a lot of feats, and like, I feel like this person does want to show up more. So it could be literal, where this person wants to like do things for you, rub your feet, or this is kind of like the aftermath of the bathtub to me. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, now he's putting the lotion on her, the oil or something on her. I don't know, like getting her ready for bed. And I kind of get like little romantic nudges or something like that. Or again, this is all metaphoric, I feel too. Maybe not so literal, like them giving you baths and all of that, but showing up more, being more attentive to you on an emotional level. So I would say Spirit is saying for you to be more receptive, meaning, because you might be someone that is a giver, you overextend sometimes with this person, or maybe like a little too readily available for this person, or you kind of take on this role of, take no offense to this, but this is just what I'm hearing, like coddling this person, where they might need to learn to correct themselves, like not doing the work for him. Like, he has to do it himself. He needs to learn on his own in this instance how to do these things. It's like things that they should already know or should already be doing, and allow yourself to be the one to receive for once. That's the energy that I get from this. Okay. All right. So, Sandra, that was your reading. So let's go ahead and move on to the next reading. I hope that resonated. I hope that was helpful nonetheless. So next is Keith, Jacqueline, Jade, Zaria, Gabi, Nick, Sam, Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, and Rachael. So let's go ahead with Mr. Keith. You're welcome. You're welcome, sis. Okay, let me see. I remember yours. I remember the names very well. I'm not the best with names, but I remember yours. So let's see. How does this person in question feel about you? This person in question, how do they feel about you? Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom and truth. For Keith's person in question, what you want them to know as far as how this person feels. What do you want them to know as far as how this person feels? You have the Queen of Swords. Whoa. Nostalgia. Or nostalgia. You could remind them of somebody, or something about this connection feels very reminiscent of a past experience maybe, or someone that they know. Ivanna, thank you. They might feel like you are a temptation, or you're tempting them. You could be into like the spiritual crafts or or something like that. There's something about this that feels tempting or taboo. 2 can play that game. Yeah, it's like this push and pull type of mystique or mysterious energy that they're getting from you. So I do get a lot of curiosity to some degree. You have the moon card. So it's like moon element. So there's something about this that feels a little watery, maybe not really that clear. This person is not really clear about you and you're not clear about them. There's a lot of getting past the veil or getting past some type of barrier. This could be someone that you've met this could be someone that you met online. Thank you, sis. I received it. Yeah, it's like you guys could have met or something with your pictures and their pictures. There's a lot of like physical attraction. Something about looks is coming out a lot. Like I just get this physical curiosity. So you guys may not know too much about each other. There's like a lot to learn about one another, a lot to uncover. This person could be enticed, but at the same time a little bit scared. So I get a sense of being guarded. This person might talk a lot or talk a big game. I don't know if they talk about their male parts a lot or something like that, or they brag on it or something. You could be very discerning and not giving away too much as well. But it's like you guys are kind of playing a little bit of a game, cat and mouse game with each other, or like it could be like a flirty energy, a banter. It's not really solidified energy. You might not know too much about each other. Like I said, it just gives me very watery. Does that make sense? Kind of like the moon card, like the moon energy in the tarot. High priestess energy too. You might be very witty, very good with your words, and they like this. A little sassy, or not sassy, then just like you're very witty, sharp-witted. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm getting, like sharp-witted. Protection. The sun in Scorpio. Yeah. It has this element of like temptation with this, and I feel like somebody here is very cocky. You might want to vet this person out a little bit or move with caution with them, because I do feel that there's an element, like if there's something that seems like it's a barrier between the two of you, like you can't just get to a point where you want to meet with them, or it seems like something's blocking this connection in some way or getting to some type of level with this person. I do believe that there's a protection energy here. So certain things may not happen because it may not be divine time, or something about this person later when you discover it, it may not really be what you want. It may not pan out to be what you desire. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a crush or someone, or just someone that you're casually like dealing with or talking to, but there's elements that there's something hidden here. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so that was your reading key. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Ivanna and Sheshaney, I will add you to the list as well. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Okay, so next is Jacqueline, Jade, Zaria, Gabi, Nick, Sim, Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, and Sheshaney so far. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to Jacqueline. Alright, so Jacqueline, let's see what you got going on. Where are we at? Okay, your person's initials. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and tap in. Holy Spirit, I thank you for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity for Miss Jacqueline and her person of interest and question. Feelings towards her, and what does she need to know about this person's feelings? What do you want her to know as far as how this person is feeling, this connection? What do you want her to know? What is this? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. This person could be backtracking. So if this person was in the past a little bit of kind of lacking direction with this, kind of just going straight forward, very frivolous, very kind of like not really thinking things through, not thinking about the consequences of their actions. So they're reverting from that, or yeah, it's like backtracking and maybe moving a little bit more calmer, moving more intensively, more consciously. Thank you, Spirit. Like more consciously moving forward, not just moving with their head cut off and just, oh, because, you know, I just want it right now, living in the moment. You got double sets of cards, except for the tarot. So I'm afraid to let go of toxicity patterns, karmic ties, etc. Ask God, your angels, ancestors, and guides about me. So this person doesn't really have much to hide. What you see is what you get with this person. And they know, but they have some toxic ways. I don't even feel like they may know. They know that they have some some toxic ways or some patterns of something that is not healthy for them. You have jealousy. You have fulfillment. So this person has a lot of growing up to do, and they make a lot of decisions that they may regret later or feel like kind of gets them in trouble with people. This person could provoke jealousy in you, or they feel like you could be someone that is a little possessive over them or jealous maybe. But I feel like they might provoke that in some way, or their actions or something about this person isn't always solid. It's not always solid. Like this person, I feel like can kind of carry you away in their passions, and then later they not catch you or pick you up if you fall. It's kind of like, well, you should have you should have been able to keep up, or it's kind of like a person that puts you in a dangerous situation and be like, well, you shouldn't have gotten in the car with me, right? And you're like, well, damn, like you should have told me what you was on. I feel like it's kind of like that. Like this person is a little impulsive and they don't think things through. They do feel fulfilled by you in a certain way. Like you may be someone that not only maybe physically you're very attractive to this person, you might be their type. If you guys have had sex, it's like they enjoy the sex. And not only that, but it's something about your energy that makes them feel like they lose control, and they like that. It's like they're this energy of passion and getting lost in it, and you make them kind of lose themselves in that, and they like that. But then later on, it's like when that fire burns out and it's back to stability and reality, to kind of leave the other person hanging, because I feel like you're way more stable than this person. Your energy is way more grounded or mature than this person. Let's see, what's your advice from Spirit with this person? Surrender. So if it is a situation where this person is like in and out, they kind of carry you within the wind, and then if you fall off the horse, they might look back and be like, dang, I'll be back, I'll catch you later, type of thing. Like they come and go. It's like, don't get up and try to chase this person while they're running off in the horse, like trying to catch up and trying to like get back in good standing with them, or trying to catch up with whatever bullshit this person is on. Just let this person do what they need to do, and not in this position of you waiting on them or you beating yourself up, but from a place of you just surrender to this in a way that you trust Spirit. Whatever is meant to be is going to be, but I'm not going to sit in this same energy. I'm not going to stay stuck in this vibration. I'm just going to allow this person to do what they will. And the fact that this person has luggage is like, this person takes baggage wherever they go. This person got some work to do, as we all do, but I feel like this person carries energy wherever they go that is heavy, that's kind of toxic. And when they leave, it's kind of like, allow yourself that peace to just allow people to do what they want to do, and not feel any type of way about it or take it personally. Nor try to like, okay, what can I do to make them stay or make them see? Like, don't do that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you're hurting yourself when you do that. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you, sis. I hope that makes sense. Or was helpful, rather. Somebody get the door. Okay. Yeah, so that was your reading, Miss Jacqueline. I appreciate you. Aw. Thank you, Paulus. Sis, thank you. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Jade, you are up next, ma'am. If he really did sleep with someone else a week ago, why does he keep running? Ooh, child. Okay. Let's see. What is your timestamp? 35:25. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. Did this person really step out, and why do they keep running? Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want Jade to know about this situation? Is there really, you really cheat? Getting the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person really dreams. Something about this feels a bit confusing. So I don't know if there's some half-truths being spoken with the Ace of Swords being in reverse and dreams. Most definitely you could be getting messages about this person or like unsettling things. Divine connection. So you could feel like this is divine connection. This person could also see you as someone that is divine. They may not use that word, but they see you as someone that is divine in their life or better than them, or that you deserve better. Because I can't tell if he said it to hurt me or is it really true. For some reason, it's very foggy. I don't get a straight yes. Like the Ace of Swords to me is a yes card, like a truth card. The fact that it's in reverse, something ain't checking out. The dreams card, yeah, this person, I feel like, I'm going to clarify this just so you can get that clarity. I want to double check, but I'm getting like, no. Judgment in reverse, no, something's not. And then the Judgment card, too, is a card of calling some stuff out or our grand awakening. I'm getting a no. And what I feel like I'm going to call this person's bullshit. I feel like what they do is they try to kind of like push you away. Like I said, this person could view you as someone that's better than them. Divine connection. Like they don't feel like they're good enough for you. You got the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. They may do things to make you feel insecure about yourself. That's not a good thing. That's toxic. Obviously, that's a toxic trait. That's a beta male act to tear their woman down or just tear anyone down is weak. And I feel like this person does lie to provoke you or to trigger you. Because there's something about your energy that makes them feel like they're not in control. You are. So the fact this card was in reverse, I feel like they're trying to change that energy. I'm getting very strongly like this person does things to push you away because they don't feel like they deserve you. Pretty much. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a cop-out. And it's like, if I could say the most demeaning things or the most heart-wrenching thing to get this person to leave, like, yeah, I don't feel like they were being honest. I feel like that was something to make you feel lesser than, make you feel bad, and potentially to make you leave them alone. Feelings, yeah, because his true feelings is that he actually does, and the best of his ability, because this isn't the most healthy person to love someone. It's not a healthy loving energy coming from them. So the best of their ability, they do actually love you or have feelings for you. They may see you as someone that they would commit to or someone that deserves to be committed to. You have the Sun in Gemini. So a lot of the truth in this person's heart, they speak it. And it sometimes is not with intention. Like this person could say something out of their mouth that they genuinely feel just in passing. But if you pay attention to this person, what they're saying, you're going to get the messages you seek. Like it's that simple. And maybe not that simple, but it's simple. Hey. Hey sis. How are you? Yeah. With this person, I always say this. Until a person shows up in a healthy way for you and gives you what you deserve, And it's going to be hard when you love a person, but you have to love yourself more. Like, I can't put myself in this type of predicament or these types of energies, because it's almost like I'm making myself to be an energy, like, punching bag for you whenever you do or say things to hurt me or provoke me, rather than showing love and showing up in a way that's healthy. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to my being. So I feel like in that instance, like, spirit is, I don't really get advice other than, this is really up to you what you want to do with this person, because it's like eventually you're going to get tired if you're not tired already, or getting to a place. I'm more so getting tired. You're not tired yet, because if you were tired, you wouldn't be asking this. It's almost like until you see yourself, like you really see you, because I'm paying attention to this Aphrodite or this Venus portrait in the background in this card. Until you see yourself, this person is going to have those abilities and those ways to sway you and bring you down. Yeah. Yeah, letting go of a person that you love, whether that's romantically, spiritually, or a family member or a friend, if they're toxic, it's not easy to do that. But you got to remember this. How much do I really love myself? I can't love anybody else more than I love myself. It's just not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not realistic. To say that you love someone else more than you love yourself, and you'll put yourself in a predicament to be hurt, that's not sound. Doesn't make sense. It's like you're saying to yourself, I deserve to be abused, whether that's physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, whatever. Like, no. Yeah. No. So, yeah, sit with this. And like you said, you already know. And it's not going to be like the most easy task. It never is. It's just getting to the point where you do it and you're done. Like, you're literally done with it. And if this person shows you that they've changed, that's a different thing. But if you allow yourself to stay stuck in the pattern with this person, nothing's going to change. You know what I mean? So I hope that made sense, sis. I know that was kind of long, but I guess you needed it. So, yeah. We've all been there, too. We've all been there. Yeah. But, yeah, you gotta love yourself enough to be like, I have to let this go. If this is not healthy for me right now, I gotta choose me, like, period. So. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Zaria. And I send you much love, Jade. I hope that the situation, balances itself out for the greater good of both parties, whoever's involved. Yes. You're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Miss Zaria, Gabi, Nick, Sim, Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, and 𝒯𝒽𝗆. I hope I'm saying your name right. I feel like, is this Paige? I don't know if it's Paige. Namiko, thank you. I will add you to the list. I can't be on here too long because I'm already like at 20, almost, 18 people. Okay, so Zaria, you had 2 submissions, 45. Okay, so you want to ask about this person M first and then this person D next. Alright, let's see. Person M, Zaria's person in question, person M. Person M, what do you want her to know? M feels about her. What do you want to know about how this person M feels about her? Okay. So we have the 9 of Cups. Somebody's holding back. or they feel like you're holding back, or they feel like you both are holding back. Let's see. Triumph. This person could assume that you have multiple options. It's almost like you guys have suppressed feelings for each other, like trying to fight back your emotions or feelings. Like the fact that either you guys already feel like this potential, like, okay, this person could make me happy, or they feel like you do make them happy, and vice versa. I try hard to impress you. Yeah. Yeah, submissions are still open, Eugenia. I try hard to impress you and others. So you specifically, I feel. And maybe at times they do try to like show their best self to people just in general. It doesn't have to be romantically. Because you do have the sun in Leo with the Triumph card. I do feel like this person, you make them feel, I wouldn't say shy, but like question themselves a little bit. Maybe you open them up a little bit past their comfort zone, and that's a little scary for them. Like they want to kind of keep the disguise or keep the cool, rather than just being authentic in how they feel. It's like they want to keep the mask on, or they want to keep that, what's the right word? Kind of protect themselves, like be Mr. Cool and protect themselves. With you, they may feel like you're doing something very similar for some reason. They also might have suspicions that they're not the only one, or that they're easily disposable. It could be passing judgment on you based off of how you make them feel, your allure and your attractiveness. They kind of assume that you have a lot of options, or that you can just drop them at any time. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a hesitation. If that makes sense. So let's see. Your advice from Spirit. You have 2 9s. I just noticed that. The Triumph card is number 9. And you have the 9 of Chalices, or 9 of Cups energy. Okay, thank you. Truth. The Moon in Aquarius. So yeah, they do a good job at hiding their feelings or their emotions, but you bring out a side in them that does kind of takes the armor off that they've put on. So this person might tell you some type of truth soon about their feelings. It could be like pillow talk or something. I don't know if y'all been, intimate sexually yet. Or just some moment where you guys are very comfortable, relaxed, or they feel safe. They'll tell you some type of truth. It may be about you, how they feel about you, or just something that they feel is like intimate details about themselves. So, yeah. Okay, so your other person, person D. Let's see, person D. Clear the previous energy. Ask for divine wisdom and truth. What do you want? Zaria to know. You want Zaria to know? You want Zaria to know? Seven of Pentacles. How does this person feel? Truth. Why is this card coming out again? How does this person feel about Zaria? Holy Spirit, you wanted to know? What is this person's truth? I don't know how to receive your energy. Teach me how to love and receive you. Okay. This person does feel a strong connection to you. It's like a link to you. They might want to like keep you waiting, or They don't want you to go anywhere pretty much. What kind of foolery? It's like, I feel this person, I don't know, this feels like a very long, like something long standing or somebody you've known for some time. This person is prideful as well. This person may be kind of careless with this connection at times. It could be due to their own immaturity in love. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Mahogany. They might be mature when it or immature when it comes to love and relationships. They may mishandling management. Oh my goodness, slow down, Chenoa. They may mismanage this connection or mishandle you and this connection, or what the potential could be. It's like this person kind of keeps you in this limbo state, may keep you waiting on them a little bit. There's a lot of indulgence, so I feel like this person does get a lot out of this connection, or they have gotten a lot out of this connection, without maybe some type of solidified energy or commitment or something. It's like they're getting the perks of maybe like a boyfriend when they're not your boyfriend or something, or they feel like they've taken a lot from this connection. Like they know the truth of this. If they were to be honest with you, they would tell you like they don't know nothing about love. They don't know how to do it. But it's the willingness, it might be there, but I feel like in the past it really wasn't there. The willingness to learn how to show up in a relationship or be serious, or to, because I kind of feel like you and this person have like this connection. It's almost like or was, if this is an old energy, somebody you're asking about from your past, like where you guys did have something that you could be like, it's not my boyfriend, it's not my girlfriend, but it's like y'all do things that are boyfriend, girlfriend like without the title or something. It's like, or this loyalty, or you might have been very loyal towards them. Or maybe still are. You have feelings, Sun and Gemini. So I feel like this person does want to express their feelings to you. They do see you as wife material. It's almost like they don't want to give you the acknowledgement that you need, in a sense, or it could be not like to be malicious, but it's almost like they don't want you to know just how much they may really care about you or really like you, or it's like they feel like they need to save face. This energy is very similar to the last person you asked about, but it feels like you have more of a connection to this person, or you guys are very familiar with each other. You guys have known each other for quite some time, or dealt with each other for quite some time. If not currently, then definitely in the past. I get this feeling from this. You might want to communicate something yourself towards this person, or if not to them, then maybe just let something out, some type of truth out with yourself. But I'm getting something with communicating your feelings or your emotions, or you feel like you never got a chance to really do that. And I feel the same with this person. Like they never really told you how they really feel about you. They may want to in their own way, or rather show you. But this Gemini, Mercury, I feel like this is something to do with communication. So someone still holds a flame or a candle, because there's a candle that's burnt out here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's a candle that's lit here in the background. So feelings might have went out in the past, but then they might have sparked again, or communication could spark this, or this could have already happened. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. Okay. Okay, I got it. I figured that was you. I figured that was you, sis. Okay. Um, so let me see. Where are we at? Mahogany. Okay, so Gabi, Nick, Sim, Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, and Mahogany. Okay, so Gabi, I should shut this down because I can't be on here like that. Like, already, I'm at 19 people. Okay. Um, Gabi, where is your thing? Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go back. Hold on. Okay. Gabi, where are you? There you are. Okay. Okay, your person. That is an interesting name. It really is. It is very interesting. Hey, sis. Hey, how are you? How have you been? Okay, let me change your timestamp, Gabi, because I'm like a minute over just trying to find your person's name. But I have it. I've got it. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here with you and your person. From Canada. Oh, okay. I thought it would have been like French. Maybe I'm just thinking about the brand. Okay, let's see. What is, ooh, oh. Okay. Well, the King of Swords was the only card that flipped face upward. I'm going to put him to the side. I'm going to shuffle with clearer intention because I'm a little distracted. Thank you, Spirit, for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. What do you want her to know about how this person in question in mind feels? Sun and the Two of Wands. I'm just going to keep them. I'm going to keep the King of Swords in mind. This could be someone that wants to kick another person out the way in order to maybe like reconcile with you or meet in the middle with you. Or it could be vice versa, but only you know that. It does feel like there's someone in the picture, like they don't want this person. So it's like no matter what they're doing, no matter how much this person tries to submit, tries to please them, maybe sexually or trying to be seductive, they don't want it. It's like there's passion somewhere else. I want to meet this person in the middle. I want us to be on the same page. I want a meeting of the minds. I want to know where we're headed, where we're going. You have dreams. And this is Sun in Cancer. So you have the Sun, you have the Two of Wands, the Leo, Aries energy. I feel like Spirit is revealing and showing you something. You might be having prophetic dreams, things to come, or like some type of sneak peeks or glimpses, or your dreams that you've had in the past. There's something about them that's coming to pass. Anytime I see a window to me is prophetic insight. Like something, a sneak peek into something in your dreams. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. Can I get this card with my foot or no? Ugh. You ratchet card. Hold on. There we go. Okay, please wait for me. Yes. This could be like, let me get my affairs in order. Let me do what I do. Not on your side pieces, sis. No. Yeah, like, there needs to be someone removed out of the picture. So, I'm not telling you that you gotta do this, but this is what they feel like. They need you to wait. They want you to wait. Like, please, like, kind of not begging, but just kind of, they want you to wait. Because there's someone that they need to move out of the way. Like, someone that's no longer, like, how do I explain it? someone that no longer does it for them. Like, no matter what this person does to, like, make it work, make it happen, or try to entice them, it just doesn't work. Like, they're just not in it anymore. And there's passion and desire somewhere else. So, I don't know which side you're on, but this is towards you. So, I feel like, yeah, you're the person that they are considering making some type of forward movement with. Let's see, what is your advice from Spirit? Desire. Yeah, there's a desire somewhere else. And then for this person. But then when I look up at the bottom of the deck, you have surrender. Like someone leaving. I'm telling you, like, it's someone is getting left behind. Check back in with me. Let me see how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, someone's getting left behind. So you have the moon in Cancer. So I feel like until this person really shows up in some type of way to where you're not the only one giving or investing all of your time and all of your energy, and where this person is like sucking all the breast milk out of you, you know, taking rather than they're giving. Because I'm getting like, it could be, ooh, I don't want to say that. I don't condone this. Like, this is not my beliefs. And people, you guys have free will. You do what you do. I'm not passing judgment, but I'm going to just say this. Like, if this person is married, I would hope that they at least have the common decency to divorce their person before they try to pursue something else and establish another bond somewhere else. I would, you know, hope that. If this is just like a girlfriend or something like that that they're dealing with, same thing. At least cut the cords, cut it off before you come forward. And I feel like that's their intentions. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you do desire them and they do desire you. But there's something about this person needing to take accountability, because this woman's holding up a mirror towards whatever this, he over here, you know, getting it in, but I can't show that. But, yeah, like, they have to be held accountable. They can't just come back any kind of old way. And I do feel like they're in the middle of releasing someone, kicking someone to the curb. All right. Goodness. Wow. I wasn't expecting all of that. It is what it is. So I hope that was helpful. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll see how I feel. I might, yeah, why not? Mirela, that's fine. Come on in. You know, I got you. You are. After 20, like, that is the cap. I didn't even think I was going to be on here doing this, like, that long. So, I'm going to, let me update the list real quick and let people know, like, the list is closed, boom. The list is closed. Yes, the list is closed. So, yeah, no. Yeah, I love you guys, but I gotta cut this list short. I can't be on here too long. I can't do that. Let me, how do I unpin message? But I also have to remove the message, right? Now he busted a nut. What did I just see that? Like, Jade, what was she saying? Talking about busting nuts. I just seen that just now. Lord. Oh, because it was on. I had to approve the message because it was... had some adult content there. All right. Oh, shit. You're welcome. You have a great day, too. Or the rest of your day. Wherever you are in the world. Okay, let me see. Miss Nick Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Mirela. Let me know if you're gonna come back. I got you. And then that's it. No more reads, y'all. All right, Miss Nick. Where you at? Okay, let's catch up. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this love pulling that you feel for this person real? Is it real? Tell me it's real. This feeling that I feel. Tell me that it's real. I love that song. Alright. Okay, let's see. What I guess I'll use all. Well, I might not use the messenger ones for yours because you're asking a question. So I might not do that with that. Alright. Okay, so are these feelings... Oh, did I put your timestamp? Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay, I just want to make sure. Put your timestamp. Is this feeling that Nick is feeling towards this specific person, this love pulling, is it real? Is this love pulling towards this specific person? Is it real? Is it real? You have calling back. Sag, moon energy, moon in Sagittarius. Is what she's feeling towards this person, this love pull. Whoa. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Notice the green dress. Interesting. In both cards. Both. So it's heart chakra. It's heart-centered energy. I do feel like there is a pulling. And I don't feel like it's coming from a place of sexual desire or ego. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you might feel like kind of uncomfortable with this feeling of wanting them. It could make you feel obsessive. I'll say this, if it's causing you to do things to like manipulate the situation or try to like pretty much be a love spell or do love spells, like try to manipulate the energies and pull this person in through some type of dark energy, then no, it's not authentic love. It's not coming from an authentic place. It's not coming from a pure or healthy place. It's not coming from a divine place, but it's something here about this that may make you feel like you're under some type of spell or obsessive energy, but I'm not seeing that. I do feel that this is triggering something inside of you maybe that needs to accept yourself maybe, or accept or embrace your feelings and not judge yourself. Gina, I'll check because I didn't see it. So I'll check because the last one that I got, if it was from PayPal, let me see. Gina, okay. If this is, if it's under Gina, then yeah. But what I'm getting for you, like this connection or the feelings that you have for this person, it's making you feel like you're judging yourself for some reason. I don't know if it's, let me see if it's supposed to trigger you. This feelings that you have real. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is genuine. It's genuine. And it could be like you don't trust yourself. I'm just getting a lot of, what's the right word? Self-healing or something like that with these green dresses. To me, that feels like self-love, heart chakra. Could even be like this is causing you to embrace yourself, embrace your feelings, embrace your truth. Healing of the heart. What's your advice from Spirit? Let's see. Ooh. Fulfillment. Yeah. It's, I don't know why I get this energy. Like, if you wanted to, you may be tempted at times maybe to do something to pull this person in, or do something that's a little bit manipulative. But if you find yourself not resorting to that, then I feel like this is a clear indication or sign that what you're feeling is not coming from a dark place, if that makes sense. Like, you're not seeking to manipulate like you probably could, or use some type of energy against this person, but you're not doing that. Maybe you did things like this in the past with lovers or something. I don't know. But I feel like this situation is also calling you to heal and say it's okay to feel what you feel. Maybe this person is like a dream come true to you, or they fit the description of something that you desire. Allow yourself to feel what it is that you want. Whether it ends up that you and this person end up together or not, allow yourself to embrace how you feel. That's the period in that. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay, I see you, Mirela. Thank you. Okay, so, yes. By the way, Gina, I did see it. If it's under Gina, that's you, then yes, I did see it. So I will add you. So far, I have Orlandsea, Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. Okay. All right. So let's see. Your timestamp is 7140. What the hell? It's, oh, that's the notification. I was like, what the hell is that? This person reached out. Update on this person's feelings. Okay, let's see. What is up with this person in question? Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know? As far as how this person is feeling as of now, what do you want her to know? What do you want someone to know? Emperor. What? Choice. This person feel. I don't know why I'm getting. So you have the moon in Gemini with choice. This woman is like minding her business, probably doing her hair before she goes to bed. She's looking in the mirror, and there's this weirdo in the window, like some type of weirdo, and it looks like he's spying on her. And then this Emperor energy, this person's connected to you in a way that they can sense when your energy is pulling away from them. So it's like they make these pop-up appearances. Can you keep a secret in reverse? Let me see. Let me clarify this. This person feel. It could, I'm just getting like an energy of control. A player, so beware. I don't feel like this person has the best intentions right now for you in this connection. It does feel like this person is seeking to gain control or gain some type of power, or this person is in their ego. And I don't feel like this person is being upright about something, or they want to keep something with you, like just between the two of you, or it's like, you know, I just want this to be between us and blah, blah, blah. I don't really like this energy. I don't care for it. So they could be kind of like in a game of, or in an energy of playing games. If it's not literally being a player with other people and all of that, then it's definitely them playing games. It's almost like this person doesn't want to give you the opportunity to make a decision without them, or to move on, or to have the opportunity to maybe explore your options. Whether you are or you aren't, they don't want you to. Yeah, it's like the sneak energy, like you're minding your business and then all of a sudden, like you could be feeling more grounded in yourself, feeling better about where you are right now, or a little bit at peace, or you're starting to detach. They sense it and they come out of nowhere. This is the vibe that I get from this. So them contacting you, I feel like was an energetic pull, because they can sense, like I said, I feel like you guys are connected in some way, enough for this person to energetically feel when your energy or your attention is not on them. Or it could just be in a practical sense of they might be used to you texting them, they might be used to you showing some type of interest, and you stop doing those things, or the pattern or something that they're used to with you, you're not like partaking in that. So it's like, what's going on, what's up with that? That's the feeling that I get from this person right now. They could be watching you a lot too, like keeping tabs on you. Forgiveness, number 23. Sun in Pisces. So your advice with this is, I do feel like Spirit does want you to at least hear this person out, not be closed off or bitter, but still be discerning. This person does owe you an apology too. It's like something that I don't know if they've apologized to you about whatever this energy is I'm picking up on, or they need to apologize to you. It's something that it warrants an apology. So this person can't be coming back around, like smoothing things over like nothing happened. It's like they need to address something. This shows growth as well. Something about growth, like showing you whether they're really grown up. Have they really stepped up and matured? Or is it all just hypothetical? Is it all just wishy-washy energy or potential, or like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that? Is it the same energy? So that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates and makes sense to you, or gives you some clarity, or maybe even confirmation. All right, sis. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Orlandsea, you're up next. Then Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. Okay, so timestamp is okay. I think I spelled your name all wrong. 77, let's do 7740 is your timestamp. So what's up with you and your person, Mar? Let's see. What is up with Mirela? I mean, not Mirela. Orlandsea. I'm sorry. Why I got Mirela's? No. Orlandsea and her person, Mar. How does this person currently feeling that she needs to know about? You want her to know, Holy Spirit? What does she need to know? Ooh. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Whoa. I'm more aware than you think. This person may feel like they know you deep down inside. They know how to get past the wall. You might be putting up a wall or making this person work hard to, or they feel like you're making them work hard to get to an intimate place with you. Now, it doesn't have to be sexually. It could, but I don't really get that. I feel like it could be like your heart. Like there's something that is protective. You may feel some type of way towards this person with the Wrath card. Maybe there's a reason why you're not opening up to them, or some things in your past that you're not really as open as you once were. And this person feels like they know how to get in, or they know that they see you. It's like this wall that you put up, they can see through it. They can see past it. This person could be very, very focused and very determined to work towards something with you, or work hard to get you to break down this wall. I can't say whether this is like a healthy energy, good intentions, or is this like manipulative tactics. I can't really say. Let me clarify this. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like some type of refusal or rejection of an offer or rejection of a new beginning. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So the fact that y'all not talking, this makes sense. Like they want to crack the code and how to get in, how to correct things, make things right. If this person with this wrath card, like I said, if they did do something to you that warrants this, then that makes sense. And even if not, like they could participate in this, or they could play a role in maybe why you are not as open as you once were in the past. You're in a masculine energy. There's nothing wrong with that if it's in a balanced, healthy way. There's nothing wrong with being assertive. And I'm also getting boundaries. So this Ace of Cups being reversed is like there's some type of boundaries here that is put up. There's a rejection of an offer, rejection of a new beginning right now. So let's see. What's your advice from Spirit? Ooh. Dang it. I don't know if this has anything to do with other women or something, or this person, certain things maybe that they're used to doing with other women that they tried with you or something. It's boundaries here, like closed off. Desire. Okay. So I feel like there's obviously from both of you, there's a desire between the both of you. But in spite of your desire, I do feel like this person, there's some type of lack of boundaries in the past. And maybe that's why you're at where you're at. Like I said, I'm just getting like your energy's closed. Like her legs is closed. She ain't doing it. She's not. Yeah. The list is closed. I'm sorry. The list is closed. Yeah, I just shut it down. Yeah, your energy, and I feel like it's not just sexually closed. It's like you are keeping this person at arm's length from you, period. Just because this person desires you, that doesn't mean that they deserve you. And I feel like you're holding up a mirror to this person. It's like something, I feel like it's more than wants to come out, but I can't spend too much time with this like that because I have to keep the list going. But I have this weird feeling that this person, they say they're more aware than what you think they are, and maybe they are a little bit calculated, but they're actually kind of stupid. Not, I wouldn't say stupid, but they're not as up on game as you are. Like they may think that they understand you, and I feel like it's on some masculine versus or men versus women type of rhetoric. It's kind of stupid. So, oh, I know what to say or what to do. She just needs this, and they're not getting the hint. Like they're not getting the hint. Oh Lord. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. I don't mean to call them dumb, but like sometimes the lights ain't on in the entire house. You know what I mean? Like some lights out in some places. Okay. You're welcome. I want to pick these cards up, but they're like too far. Hold on. Ow. Woo! Ouch. I done hurt my booty trying to get up. Alright. Done toe my ass up. Samantha, Alexis, Rachael, 𝒂𝒧😋, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. Okay, so Samantha, you are up next. Let's get it. Not air fryers. What is the argument about air fryers? Like, what are they talking about? Alexis. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm on the right. Okay. So, Samantha, let's see what's going on with you. What's your energy? Okay. You and your person in question. Samantha and her person in question. Samantha and her person in question. Holy Spirit, how does this person feel that you want her to know? Do-do-do-do. Oh. You have the Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Dreams. This card keeps coming out. Dreams. I didn't mean for 2 cards to come out, but they wanted to come out, so I'm going to take them. What's this person's truth towards Samantha? What is this person's truth towards Samantha? How they feel that you want her to know? I need to grow the F up. Okay. They might be a bit selfish at times. Like they want you, or they want you in certain ways or a certain capacity. But it's kind of like they demand, not maybe demand it from you, but just like their energy is almost like it feels entitled to you in some way without them doing any work. You might have had a recent dream about this person, like Spirit showed you something about this person's character, or you guys had an interaction in a dream that Spirit was showing you some key things about this person, like their personality. I feel like this person, you see them in a very high regard, or you hold this person very dear to you, like they're important to you enough to where at times like their opinion matters to you. You might feel a little insecure at times in this connection, or insecure, like maybe this person's energy kind of intimidates you sometimes. They may do things that make you feel a little bit small, or like you need to kind of hide yourself away. The Nine of Swords is like this energy of, just based off of this Nine of Swords, not the traditional meaning. I'm looking at this intuitively, like the energy from this card. This black cat is like, it gives me this seductive pull. Like you guys have a dynamic where you're both drawn to each other. And the energy is like them, they have this kind of entitled energy, like they feel this pull, like you're mine. And then your energy is like, I can't stay away from you, I can't run from you type of thing. It's like this, it's kind of like sensual, like sexual, could even be like a heart pull, heartstring pull energy too. Like, so there could be something about this person that is a little toxic to you. And I hate throwing words around, like, but this is the best definition. Or just a bit demanding. Like this person is in this energy at times, or maybe this is just how they operate, of just being demanding and entitled. These 2 key words keep coming and standing out to me. And they need to grow up. They do. Because it's like, how you going to demand or command something that you're not willing to give, or that you kind of don't deserve? Like you haven't earned it in a sense. I don't feel like this person has really earned the things that they desire to come out of relationships or from you. Or it's like, I just heard the audacity, so I don't know what that's about. The audacity. The audacity. But yeah, the King of Pentacles is grown man energy, but in this instance, it kind of gives me frat boy energy, or like a male that's used to just having mommy and daddy give him whatever he wants. So when he gets older, it's like he has that energy of, give me what I want. I could just deserve it because I'm a male. I got a penis, so I just deserve it. No. No. Pay attention to your feelings in your dreams, like not just what's being said or what's being shown, but how do you feel in the dream? Because that's a message within itself as well. So let's see, what is your advice? Oh, okay. Oh dear. I hate really picking these cards up. I knew it. I only picked up one. Okay. You have trust and passion. I feel like there's a desire for security and safety that you want from this person, or that maybe you feel at times, but I'm getting like preserving some type of energy until you really feel safe or feel like you are able to really let down your guard. Because I feel from this card, like this woman, it feels like she's very intimidated, or she's kind of shying away from something, or she feels exposed. She doesn't feel secure or safe. And I feel like until this person shows that, I do feel like Spirit wants you to have a little bit of boundaries. There is something that's tying you two together. This woman is tying a red string around this man's hand. So you have both moon cards, moon in Aries and moon in Libra. You want a masculine energy, but you want also someone that's gentle with you as well, that you feel safe with. And I feel it's like until this person shows you that, might be that you have to have some boundaries and fight past the passion. Because I feel like you guys pull each other's energy very strongly. It's kind of very dramatic pulls. Like it could be like, oh God, like I can't control myself, or I don't know why I can't stop thinking about it. It's like this burning energy. So I don't know if it's like burning in the heart chakra, burning in some other spots, getting warm. I don't know. I don't want to go that deep into that. But yeah, it's like you guys pull on each other's energy quite a bit. Very intensely. Alright. So that is your reading. Miss Samantha, let me know if that resonates. I don't know if you're on. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Much love to you, sis. So, let's see. Miss Alexis, Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. So, your timestamp, Miss Rachael, and I don't know how to set the timestamps to the, when it gets to like the one, like when it's over a certain amount of time. I don't know how to do that. I don't remember how to convert it. So if anybody knows how to do that, let me know. I don't know how to do it. When my sister Dara, she told me how to do it on the chat, but I gotta see it. Like I have to see someone do it. Okay. Alexis. Let's see. How does your person in question feel about you? Divine Spirit, what is Alexis' person feel about her that she needs to know, that you want her to know? Ooh. The star. Starlight. 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 Let's see. Self-confident. Sure. Right now at the moment, this person is admiring you, or kind of like lusting. So you might have posted a picture or something. Like they're looking at something. Looking at a picture of you. The star sometimes for me gives like pinup girl vibes. IG model, or just like the star, the it girl, the dream girl. So there's something about pictures. Let's see. This person. I like you. I like you. I do. Oh. So it's like this person is starting to notice certain parts of you maybe. It's like they're paying a lot of attention to you, but it feels kind of behind the scenes. You do make this person feel a little bit insecure at times. Like they see you as someone that's like out of their league. You're very attractive. So I don't know. You could have posted something. You in a dress, or you posing in a mirror, like, you know, the selfies, the mirror selfies, but you were dressed up or something, or you just looked dolled up recently, or it could be like a selfie, not a selfie, what do you call it? An icon picture. Maybe you updated a profile picture or something. I don't know, but this person is kind of fixing themselves up, like fixing like their shirt while they look at you, like they're trying to fix themselves. They feel a little bit out of your league, or like you make them feel like they need to do better, or I don't know how to explain it. What's the right word? Like, how to make them feel inadequate. You highlight some type of insecurity in them. And this is nothing to do with you, like you're doing something wrong. This is their own insecurities that they have to deal with. But they're watching you a lot, or they're just heavily enamored. Thank you, that's the right word. I said adored or admired. I think I said admired. They're admiring you. Same thing, but I'm getting the word that I felt like wanted to come out was enamored by you. Might be fantasizing, and I ain't getting into that, but this stuff this lady is pouring on his stomach is giving me some freaky vibes, so I ain't getting into that. But they do like you. Like, it's a genuine like. It's not just like you look at some IG model and you're lusting over her body, but you could care less about what her real name is, or if she ever went to school, or what her dreams are. Like, you could care less. You're just looking at this woman. But no, it's like they like things about you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I hope this makes sense, because I don't want to keep repeating myself, because I feel like I am. I'm getting heavy, like, social media energy, or it could be a picture that they have of you, because this man is opening his drawer. So it could be a picture that they have of you or something. So you have passion with the moon in Aries. I think this was the sun in Virgo. So yeah, kind of provoke this energy of needing to perfect themselves, or I need to like present myself better. But your advice, I feel like, as long as you are, I'm just getting this energy of like this woman that is playful, like she's playing with string, like she could be putting a whole spell on this dude for all we know, but like she's playing with strings, so it gives me like this playful energy, like kind of free-spirited, just being your authentic self, even if some people might look at you as a little quirky, a little bit weird. This person likes that about you. So continue to be your authentic self. There's something about you glowing, or you shining, or you showing up authentically that's attractive to this person. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. As of right now, that's how they feel. Okay. Where we at? Where we at? I like you. I do. Okay. Miss Rachael, Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. Okay, so Rachael, let's get it. Aw. Yes, it's definitely some picture energy. It's giving pictures. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Alexis. My pleasure. All right. So Miss Rachael, you have two different persons. I'm gonna start with person E. How they feel. What does Divine Spirit want you to know about this person's feelings? Let's see. Clear all previous energies. I ask for divine wisdom and truth and clarity for Miss Rachael and her person in question. The Magician card wanted to come out straight away, so we're going to take him. Okay. What do you want her to know about this person's current feelings? This person's feelings. What do you want her to know, Holy Spirit, that is relevant and important to know? Temptation. This person could have someone else right now, or someone that they might have been dealing with in the past, or is still currently active in their life, that they're trying to get away from, I feel like. This person may be trying to pull you back into their energy as well. Let's see. How does this person feel? I want to have babies with you was in reverse. And ironically, this woman right here is pregnant on the other side. So, and if it's not literal, because I feel like pregnancy in my card sometimes just represents something coming into fruition, something that we're birthing out of ourselves. It could be something creative. It could be a new aspect, a new element of self. Ooh, or just new beginnings, period. So this person, I do get like they might be tied up with someone, or they're wanting to get away from, if it's not a specific person, because you have the sun in Libra, so I do feel like there's something with commitment. They might be committed to someone that is not what they want anymore, or they feel like this person's energy just doesn't match with theirs. This person looks a little run down. So I do feel like this person wants to birth something new and a new beginning with you. And they may be trying to figure out how to do that, how to conjure that energy, or how to manifest their avenue or ways. Might be thinking of different ways they could do that with you. So I'm not sure if you guys are still in communication, or there's like a little bit of a kind of a distance between the two of you, or just not a lot of communication, or a lot of seeing each other, or it's very limited connectivity between the two of you. So yeah, this feels like someone that wants to manifest you back in, or they feel like, I want to manifest a new beginning, or I want to manifest something with you that we both can share, whether it's literally a child or just something you both can have together. That's where this person is at. But there's this old energy, or someone maybe currently that's pulling on them, that they're kind of over it. They're done. They're done. See, what's their advice, or your advice, about this situation? Holy Spirit, what is Rachel's advice? Okay. Calling back. The moon in Sagittarius. So there might be a part of you that left, or when you were connecting with this person, it was like a part of you that at a certain timeline, or a part of you that resonated with this person, maybe that you, I don't know, I can't even talk. I shouldn't say that you regret. It may not be that you regret it. It could just be a part of you that you did, how do I explain this? Like a part of you that you did miss, or you do miss a part of yourself, I feel. Yeah, like you miss a part of yourself that may be connected to this person, or maybe you do want some element of this connection back in your life, but under a different circumstance, not where things are or how they ended up, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So you might have to call your energy back, call your power back. And if it's something with this person where you feel like they took a part of you with them, or it's like some type of distance or something, call that part of you back. Call your energy back. Call your power back. And I'm getting something in the heart chakra, or the heart space too. I hope that makes sense. What the hell? My little brother's sending me stuff on Instagram. Like, why? Alright, let's see. Let's see. With person S, how does this person feel towards you? Holy Spirit, where's Rachel's person in question? What is this person feeling that you want her to know? This person in question. You have, what is this? 2 cards? Yeah. Okay, so you have the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. This person fantasizes about you. They may want to kind of like push things forward, but they feel like whatever they're fantasizing about, it's not time, or what is this? awareness, moon in Scorpio. So it's like, I just noticed this. There's a turtle in the Seven of Cups down here. You see the little cute turtle? Then you have the bunny rabbit and the dove at the bottom of this card. So it's kind of like the tortoise and the hare, where this person knows that slow and steady really does win the race, rather than trying to like score or get ahead of themselves. And I feel like this person is following divine instructions. They know that work has to be done, or yeah, this person wants you sexually. So I don't know if y'all went there yet. I don't think so. This person definitely wants sex with you. And they don't want to rush that. They may want to build a deeper foundation before they introduce sex into the equation, if it's meant for that anyway. Like, this person wants to take their time. What is this man doing? Is he playing a harmonica, or is he about to put a crown on this woman's head? I can't tell. It looks like he's playing an instrument. Like, he knows that might work with other types of women. He's very attracted to you and very pulled in by your energy. And I feel like maybe with some types of women, maybe he's able to pull that game and like just hit it and quit it. But I feel like with you, that's not the case. And he's fighting off that side of him maybe that may kind of be, I wouldn't say frivolous with sex, but kind of sees it in a casualty, like as a casualty, rather than building a relationship or a bond first. And I feel like with you, they want to slow this down. They don't want to force it. For whatever reason, they see you in this higher light. Like, they might take women home on the first day, get drunk, have a good time, and then they sleep with them, and it's nothing. But with you, it's like they can't do that. There's something that's guiding them not to push forward. Why does this card keep coming out? Calling back came out again as your advice card. There's some part of yourself, and it could be blocking you as well, like something with your heart or your receptivity to new energy or new things. Like, your heart space may be occupied with that other person, so you might have to make a decision. Not really so much making a decision about this person versus that person, but more so like what you're going to do about the past connection or how it's affecting you. There's some type of needing to release, but also call back that part of you that maybe where you lost your way, or where you, I wouldn't say lost your way. What's the right word? Maybe at a time where you didn't really know what you wanted or what you really deserved, if that makes sense. So I hope that resonates with you, or is clear and makes sense. But yeah, essentially what Spirit wants you to do is be receptive. And there might be some heart chakra work that needs to be done. Some releasing, clearing. Okay. Alright, sis, that was your reading. So, where we at? Ivanna, Sheshaney, Paige, Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and Mirela. Okay, so Ivanna, you are up next. Let's get it. Okay, let me see. Okay, how this person feels about you. Okay. Alright, let's clear all previous energies. Ask for divine wisdom and truth for Ivanna, the person that she's asking about. Feelings. What do you want her to know, Divine Spirit? What do you want Ivanna to know about this person in question? What do you want Ivanna to know? What is it that you want Ivanna to know? Okay, so you have, what is this? The Three of Cups in reverse. What's this top card trying to poke out? The Two of Cups. Okay. It's like some type of third energy. You have empathy. It's some type of third energy, like whether this person maybe in the recent past, or maybe months ago, or maybe some time ago, a couple months or so ago, they might have been involved with someone. And it seems like that's over. Let me clarify this. Strength in reverse. This person may have tried to move on. Kind of like a rebound situation where this person might have tried to move on with someone else. Maybe it was all just sexual. It was like they're trying to force themselves to control their emotions towards you. They could have let someone go for the very same reasons where someone was trying to control them. Maybe manipulate or dominate them. Yeah. I feel like this person compares you to others a lot, or others to you rather. Like they compare other people to you. Yeah. So your energy is way different. There's a misunderstanding. Is this in reverse? Some of my cards are in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so with the Strength card in reverse, they could have been dealing with a domineering feminine energy. And that could be why they let go of that third person, that third connection. Because they see you as someone that has a lot of empathy. Maybe you were someone that literally cooked for them, or you did a lot of services from love. Like acts of service and love and appreciation, or kind of being there, being reliable towards this person, where it might have been a shift in perspective. How do I explain this? It's like this person maybe needed to step out, or maybe needed, in some time of separation between the two of you, needed to see what else was out there, and they may have attracted the opposite of you. Someone that's more selfish, someone that's more controlling or manipulating. So there's a lot of misunderstandings in this connection. You might have an idea about this person that's not true. They could have ideas about you or this connection that's not true. Like, you might think this person doesn't care about you. You might think this person is not checking for you, or they moved on. Whoa. It's a lot of cards. Good, yeah. Another card to pick up. Hold on. Then this gets caught in my hair. It's not cute, Orchid. It's not you trying to be cute. So temptation. Yeah. Swayed by the grass is greener on the other side, but ended up being disappointed. Conquest. Wrath. Okay, some type of anger is warranted. Fulfillment. And trials. So I feel like this person more so is reflective about you. They could be coming to a lot of conclusions, or a shift in perspective, and maybe seeing things from your, like, how you feel. The fulfillment card came out again. So, like, they needed to experience that other side, I feel. I'm not really sure whether or not this person is going to, you and this person are going to get back into that place of contact. I don't really see anything indicating that very strongly. But I do feel like Spirit is saying you can manifest fulfillment in a mate. But I can't say specifically if it's this person. I feel like that doesn't matter. It's more so about what is it that you truly desire and what you really want. If this person holds the energy of that, then beautiful. If not, still beautiful, because you're getting what you really deserve, and what you truly desire. But I do get that this person spends some time, or they could be currently in this moment in their life, really reflecting on their choices and their decisions in love, and where they've placed their time and their energy. And they are making these comparisons with these connections, or a connection that they've had, up against yours, and like the way that you were with them versus how this other person was with them. Because I'm getting very dominant energy from this. Like, this woman is trying to tackle this bull, or this whatever this thing is, versus this woman that is cooking, and this empathy card. It's a different type of vibe. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. All right. Oh my God. This is so, like, what in the world do these people, like, these men, they need to leave me alone. Like, people are so weird. I just want to block my social media sometimes, for real. It's really strange. Anywho, like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Okay, so Sheshaney, you were up next. Paige, you're next. Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and then Mirela. Okay, so how does this person feel? All right, let's see. Okay, Sheshaney and her person of interest. How does this person currently feel? Holy Spirit, you want her to know that you want her to know. What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? You have 2 cards. You have the 6 of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. Getting like an energy of not getting one's way. Like someone's not getting their way or something. What is this person's truth? How do they feel? Thank you. I'm more aware than you think, but it was in reverse. I'm afraid of this connection. It's at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What is this person in question? True feelings. Healing. Moon and Pisces. So yeah, it's like there could have been a lot of disagreements, clashing of intentions and personality. Someone may have felt like they weren't getting what they wanted or getting their way. It's almost like when this happens, when I read and I don't feel the separation between who's who, like who feels what, who's thinking what, it must be like there's a mirror. Like usually that's what it is. It's like 2 people that feel very similar about the situation or may even be projecting onto one another. It's kind of that feeling that I'm getting from this. So it's almost like someone is perceiving like they weren't getting enough attention, enough affection, or enough validation in some instance. And that could be due to the fact that someone wasn't willing to open up their emotions, or maybe someone was trying to sit on their feelings or emotions to gain control or feel like they were in control. Like if I don't show too much, if I don't reveal how much I really care about this person, then there's no threat to me here. It's like some games. So the healing card is here with, as time went on, or as someone heals themselves or really is honest with self, or maybe taking accountability, that truth is being revealed more and more. What the heck is going on in this card? Someone, yeah, it's like all I wanted was to be shown that I was appreciated. And the other person might be like, what are you talking about? I showed you that I care. I did this for you, and then blah, blah, blah. And the other person's like, no, you didn't. Or you just didn't appreciate what I was doing, and blah, blah. Like, it's some type of back and forth energy. And it has everything to do with attention or attentiveness, giving. Someone may have wanted something too soon, or wanted victory, or wanted to win in some, like, there's a little bit of ego here. So this person is more aware than what you think. Like, you may feel like this person hasn't learned anything, or that they don't see something about themselves, and they actually do. So Let's see, what's your advice from Spirit? So you have Fidelity, Moon in Taurus, and you have Wrath, which is a Mars ruling card. Someone just feels like they weren't being faithful or faithful to this connection. It's like this bitterness, but I don't know why. I feel like this is a misunderstanding, or this is projecting one's, like, what someone expects, and like kind of expects the other person to get it or just do it, or you should just know. It's some type of immaturity here. Or just needing to learn how to navigate through a connection and find middle ground, or seek to really understand one another. That's kind of the energy that I get from this. Like, I hope this is making sense. There's a need for forgiveness on both ends. Maybe even to forgive yourselves in some way, or for not knowing any better. Just like with experience and with time, or with consideration and with compassion, like, you'll find that understanding. There's no need to be like, oh, well, F this person, or I'm stupid. Why didn't I get it? Why didn't I understand? It comes with experience, you know what I mean? And learning. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, Paige. Much love to you, Sheshaney. Let's go ahead and move on to the next read. Miss Paige, then Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and then Mirela. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, so whoever this person is that you have on your mind, Paige, this is for you. Whoever you're asking about his feelings towards you. Okay. Paige. You're welcome, sis. You're very welcome. Ooh. I hope you're well. It's been a minute since I've seen your name pop up. I hope you've been well and keep well. You're Not Seeing Me clearly came out. Let me make sure that I'm not picking up on the last energy. So let me reshuffle this deck here. And I forgot about the tarot. Paige's person in question. How does this person feel about her that you want her to know? Thank you. Okay. There's two cards trying to come out for you. If there was someone else, you would definitely know. And I'm watching you in real life and or on social media. It's in reverse. So let's see what's going on. You have awareness and surrender. Okay. I don't know if you're asking about a past person or someone that recently, like, I hate using this term, but ghosted you. Because that's what they did, if that's the case. I'm getting, like, old energy, or someone that might have moved away or left you or just cut you off or something. It's almost like it forced you to surrender this person, let them go, let them do whatever, or you had no choice. And maybe being in that dark place, it led you to you leveling up and seeing that you are deserving of being adored. And however this person did not show up for you, it's like you see your value, you see your worth. And it might have, it may have taken this person leaving, ghosting, or just getting cold on you, turning cold, or like cold turkey, nothing, for you to get to that place of awareness of who you are on a deeper level. Because sometimes we be forgetting certain people we having us fucked up. But the Six of Swords is here. This feels like somebody that wants to circle back around. And it could be because of where your energy is as well. It's going to be very attractive, or this could be going on now. Like, your energy is not in the same place. This is somebody that you know, is in a downward place, maybe not seeing herself, not seeing her worth, feeling low, feeling like empty, feeling rejected, versus somebody that knows they that bitch, pretty much. And may already have somebody in the back that wants her. Or this could be just energy, period, of people that want to get to her, get to know her. I feel like this person's energy is like circling back, or they have already. And it's because of the new energy space that you're in. This person could be watching you to see if you have somebody else. Who you talking to. If they have access to your social media, or if you guys are connected to other people. It's like this person's trying to see if you've moved on. Or do you still want them? Is there still a chance? Or maybe you gave this person a chance. You could have lived with this person. Okay, waiting. So your energy, you could be waiting on someone else. Not like a specific someone else, and just the energy of someone else. Like someone that will treat you the way that you deserve. That maybe this person didn't continue to court you. Maybe they stopped taking you out on dates. Maybe they stopped being romantic with you. Maybe they did all of that in the beginning and then it just kind of fell off. Let me see. I think I did. Yes, I did. Your timestamp was around 65 minutes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, he has no access. Yeah. Yep. So this makes sense. So the waiting, yeah, it's definitely you waiting on someone that gives you what you deserve. Someone that's going to appreciate you. So it's like this person, they represent old energy, old news, but I feel like they are going to try to circle back, if not already. But the gates are closed. So, like you said, they blocked, they cut off. So continue to do that, because I feel like it is building a momentum. You have Capricorn, the moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn is all about business and structure. They could also deal with like shadow work as well, karmic energy. So I feel like you're still clearing, you're still making space and making way for what's for you, but nonetheless you are attracting it. Your energy's in a different space. So keep doing you, sis. Yeah. So I appreciate you, sis. Thank you again for the donation. Outside of that, I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're Russian. Welcome, Nick. I was about to call you. What the hell? I'll be saying the wrong names. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes. Much love to you too, sis. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Miss Namiko, Mahogany, Gina, and then Mirela. So, Namiko, your timestamp is 1:28. What is it? 1:28, 40 minutes or 40 seconds. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out, Miss Ma'am, did you send me a note? Let me see. I want to make sure. Because you gave me a little over. So I don't know if you're just being generous, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay. I'm just going to, whoever you're asking about, because it's not really specific in who. So I'm just going to ask Spirit, whoever it is that you have on your heart and on your mind for this reading, how does this person feel about you? Okay. Okay. Well, let's do a general love read. Let's just hit it. Let's see, like, quick general love message for you. Let's see. I appreciate that donation. You have fulfillment and you have wrath. Okay. We're supposed to be doing a general read, so I don't know if I should be using the messenger ones. You have my heart and soul try to come out of the deck. Alright. What does Namiko need to know about her love energy? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? The World, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. So, I feel like for you, you're in like a between space of maybe clearing out some things that were painful with the Wrath card versus fulfillment. Two separate energies. The Wrath is like kind of like upset, maybe seeking revenge, or not, maybe not literally seeking revenge, but maybe being a little bit jaded based off of what happened in your past or in past relationships. You may have felt like you gave your power away to someone. Some people that could have been dominating your energy, where you felt like you gave a part of yourself away, or you might have felt tempted towards someone, or you felt like this person just had some type of power over you, or you gave in to them a lot. This could have been someone you had a lot of passion for, or this could represent maybe not just one person, but an archetype or a history of partners that are quite similar. So getting into a place where you want to receive what's for you, what's best for you. Someone that will show up. Someone that you can let your hair down with. Someone that you can trust is not going to take from you. Because I feel like you're used to takers, or people that try to induce you, try to intoxicate you, try to manipulate you, kind of get you to fold and to bend to get to some place of submission, or where you kind of lose yourself in them, like groomer energy. I don't know why I heard the word groomer, but like partners that may have tried to groom you and kind of get one over on you. I'm getting like a dark magician type of vibe from this, like a lower vibrational type of powerful energy. With the World card here though, this is an opposite energy, and you will get that. With the World card, it's like this is the victory card. This is the last major arcana card. So this is like reaching that place. Like all of this is very small in comparison to this reward that's coming. So yeah, like you're taking your power back. Yeah, it's like you're taking your power back from all those people that took from you. It's like you're taking that back. Let's see. What's your advice? Because I feel like Spirit does understand that you are in the middle of releasing. So you could still have a little bit of some resentment towards people, or a little bit of regret in your whatever it was that you went through. And it could be like you're borderline in between this place of being vengeful, or saying, you know what, I'm not going to trust anybody anymore, or I should just play these people, or you know, be a bitch. But at the same time, it's like, no, I really want someone that I can feel safe with, someone that I can be romantic with, someone that will love me, someone that will be, you know, someone that I could truly authentically trust, or someone that I can be my whole self with, type of thing. And you have the empathy card. So I would say like 9 times out of 10, like when people that have a heart, it's very easy when you're empathic to see the good in people, even those that are evil. And it might be hard for some people to like grasp the concept of a good person, or someone that hasn't done certain things that people have done, where they might deem them as like evil or bad people, or how could you love someone like that? When you're empathic, you can kind of identify with people. You identify with people's pains and traumas, and you have this martyr complex, or wanting to be the hero, or wanting to save, wanting to help people, wanting to help humanity. And it could get you to fall in love sometimes with the wrong people, to where you're trauma bonding. So have compassion for yourself, because a lot of times empaths do that. Like, that happens a lot. And because you care, and it's like, well, I want this person to be better, and then you kind of like slowly find yourself giving very valuable, powerful aspects of yourself away to people that essentially don't deserve it, or they're not in the right space to be responsible with your energy, or even value your energy, because they just don't have it in them to give it anyway. Yeah. So be compassionate towards yourself. Like, don't beat yourself up. And like, that's a beautiful trait to have, but with balance. Like, being an empath is a superpower, but it's also, it's a little tricky at times too, because if you're not careful, if you don't know your worth or your value, or just how valuable that power you have inside of you is, or that love inside of you, you'll just give it away freely, where people, it ain't free, really. It's not really that free. It does come with some consequences. So I hope I made sense. I know that was probably like a long drawn out message, but nonetheless, I hope that you get what you need from that, and that it resonates with you. All right. Yes. Much love to you, sis. And, you know, give yourself time to unfold the layers of the onion, because that's what healing really is. Like, we're never always going to be like, we're not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? We're just better. Yes. You're welcome. You're very welcome, sis. My pleasure. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move on to Mahogany. And I remember your person's name, because sometimes I'm good with names, sometimes I'm not. But I definitely remember, so that's that. Let's move on to Miss Mahogany. Okay. Then Gina, and then Mirela, and then the list is closed. I'm going to put the timestamps up before I get off of here, so you guys can come back and watch the live, and you can just click on your reading. You don't have to wait a long time to watch it, so unless you're live watching it, but you can always come back and watch it. All right. How does this person feel about you? Mahogany, how does your person feel about you? How does the person that you have in mind feel about you? Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know as far as how this person is feeling towards her? Thank you. We have bliss. Thank goodness we get some different cards. I feel like I keep pulling the same cards. Like, dang. I can't remember how many cards are in this deck, but it's like, let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. 3 cards flew out, so I'll just take them. So you have the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So swords up the ass. Not literally. That sounds a little cruel. Let's see. I don't know why. Like, why do people hide their feelings so intensely? For what? How does this person feel? Oh, good job. I dropped one of my sexual magic cards on the floor, and I didn't notice it until now. Attraction. Okay. I don't feel good enough for you. And there's a card hiding behind it. I like you in reverse. So, yeah, this is hiding. This is some hiding, some feelings. Just how much they actually do like you, how much they do enjoy your company or fancy you, whatever. So they do feel blissful with you, like a little like unguarded, uncovered, unarmored, just like open. This person could like your legs or your feet, or this person thinks about massaging you. Something about your legs for sure. Like, I feel like this person hides how much they're attracted to you, how much they like you. You do something to this person that makes them feel like they don't have any control. The truth, that's the truth. Like, this is the truth with Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords, they may feel like they're being pulled or sucked into something that they're not going to have control. Like they're being lured. You see that little Mr. Tumnus? I don't know. Have you ever seen the Chronicles of Narnia or The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe? Mr. Tumnus was meant to lure and seduce. I don't like that because I know what that creature really symbolizes, and it's sick. I can't say it because this is not... it's not suitable for children, and I don't want to bring that word up because it's not that type of video. But this person could feel like they're being lured in a direction that's not stable. So they might have a little bit of anxiety and fear. You make this person feel out of their, I wouldn't say out of their mind, like they're crazy, but like they lose all common sense at times where it's like they're, but I feel like what this really is, they might equate this to being like they're just in lust with you. But this is what I feel like. The Eight of Swords is telling me that this is fear and this is anxiety, which is not coming from a sound place. It's coming from an insecure place, or it's coming from a place where their heart chakra might be being tapped into or starting to crack open. It's being cracked open. Or it's something happening in the heart space and it's making this person kind of repel it. Maybe they don't understand this, but it's, I want to tap out of the realm of emotion. I don't want to be there. It's not safe there. Whatever I'm feeling, it's just lust. It's just that. But no, it's something, that wall, that false sense of protection is falling off, or it's being cracked into. Does that make sense? So another problem with this is they don't feel good enough for you. They're looking at you with something out of their league. Look, I didn't even notice this. I've never noticed this. I think I have, but just overlooked it. So these bedrooms have all this green, these green drapes, bed sheets, couches. This is the room of the heart chakra. Yeah, I know I don't be tripping. Like, when I say things, I don't always understand it, but there will be those little things there. So I do feel like you're putting them in this realm of their heart, and they don't want to fool with that. Let's see. Because when you're in your heart space, like, in a way that's balanced at least, it does require you to let go of fear. You can't have love and fear together. It cannot thrive. It cannot, it's not possible to thrive in that place of fear and insecurity and doubt and have love in its place. That doesn't work. It never works. It just doesn't. It simply does not. So you have the attraction card. I feel like both of you guys are being encouraged to be authentic in what you feel. And with this person as well, this person could also be teaching you to be receptive. Maybe being receptive to love, being receptive to being adored, or being desired in some way, or there's something that Spirit is teaching you too. So both of you guys are kind of getting this lesson. You guys might share, like, your sun sign could be their Jupiter sign or vice versa. Or one of your sun signs could be an air sign, or your Jupiter could be an air sign. But there's something with Jupiter and sun energy. So this could be a positive energy as far as expansion and self-awareness as well. Self-confidence. All right. So that was your reading, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for your donation as well. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gina, and then I'm going to go back to Mirela. Okay, so Gina, your timestamp is 1:44:33. I like those numbers a lot. Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure who you're asking about. There's no name. I don't know if you're still on here watching. I'm going to just pull general, and if I'm picking up a person's energy, I will pull my messenger cards to see what wants to come through. But I'm going to just leave the love energies open. Woo. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I feel like I dropped 2. I'll only be able to know when I get up because sometimes I'll be seeing them after the fact. So you have choice, moon, and Gemini. You might have a admirer or someone that still keeping tabs on you, watching you. I see you being more focused on yourself. Even if there is someone in the picture, or there was someone that was heavily in the picture at one point, I'm seeing your energy in a different place. Someone notices, they're watching. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of, what is it, Swords. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords energy. At one point, this energy, whatever or whoever this energy is I'm picking up on for you, this feels like somebody that has been put in the past or just in the background for now. They don't take a lot of presence in your life right now. Could have been at one point you were heavily attached to this person, or there was a lot of investing in this connection over time, or you feel like you waited or you were patient with this person. So now it's like you might be running shit now. You're not in the same energy as you once were with this person with the 5 of Swords. So let me see. I want to clarify this. Who is this person in the background? Who is this person? Yeah. This could have been somebody at one point that kind of had you in a position of control, or you might have like let down your guard with this person in ways that they might have taken advantage. They could have had people watching this and maybe telling you could do better. Maybe they know certain things about the situation, or you've told them, or they've seen certain things, the interaction between the two of you, or the effects of this connection on you. And it was kind of like this person put you in a position for people to be like, you deserve better, or why is this happening, or why is she allowing this? So I don't know. I don't feel like this is someone you're dealing with right now. This person's energy is coming up, but I don't feel like they're actively in your life. Like I said, they could just be someone that's watching for now. They don't have that access to you as they once did. But this could have been someone that maybe kind of humiliated you, or you felt humiliated at times with this person, or they tried to dominate you, or they tried to control you. But I feel like the energy flipped. You're the one that's in this powerful position now. Your energy is much more, it's like I heard self-reserved, but then I heard self-control. So self-control and self-reserved, it might be attractive to this person, honestly. So there's a lot of you focusing on yourself, reflecting on your own energy, looking at yourself, loving yourself in some way that maybe lacked in the past. And so this person sees the difference and they feel the difference. I'm going to pull from the messenger card just because, see what this person got to say. Whoever this energy is, this person. You guys could have had like some interesting sex, power trips, you know, could have been expressed in the bedroom, but you guys could have been comfortable with that. And maybe you didn't see this connection as toxic because it was kind of like, well, we do this. This is just what we do. I want to have babies with you. So this could have been someone that told you they wanted a family with you. I'm trying to distract myself from thinking too much about you. Yeah, like well, because we do this in the bedroom and we like it, blah, blah, blah. But outside of it, there might have been some power plays outside of the connection or outside of the bedroom. Or if it's not that, then it's like there's some type of sexual energy that you guys, strong sexual link or something that you two have. Could even be, I wouldn't say soul tie. I almost wanted to say a psychic link in a sense, but let's see, what's your advice? Healing. Yeah, continue to heal. And I do feel like this person is definitely watching, or they have the ability to like check in on you, see what you're up to, or see the change in your energy. So yeah, keep doing you, because it is what it is. Whether you want this person back or not, continue to do your healing work. Whoever this person is, they see it and they feel the shift. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Mirela real quick. 150-45. I'm going to update the list real quick too, so you guys can go back and watch your reading. Hey, welcome back, Mirela. Why is YouTube... Okay, never mind. I'm about to say, like, don't y'all do that. I'm trying to update this. Put the list on here. Alright, there's everyone. Okay. Alright, so... Yes. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't even know I was on here for like 2 whole hours. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You're welcome. How could I know that? That's scary. I didn't know. Hey. So Mirela, your question is, not he's a ghost that's been hunting you. Oh, what's going on with him? Where is he at in his advice regarding this person? All right. Don't we just love boyfriends or girlfriends from our past? Just like the ghosts of boyfriend and girlfriend past. I don't know. However you want to say it. Let's see. Holy Spirit. This person in question. This ex in question that is still in Mirela's energy field. What does she need to know? I feel like there's something that still connects you to this person. There's a link like in the spirit realm, and it's not a long link. It feels like it's something, could be 1 or 2 things that could still connect you. It could even just be a thought, could have been a vow that you made in your mind or your heart, or you guys could have I don't know, someone could be holding on to hope or something. Let's see, why is this person still... 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, 1 card, just 1 card. Spirit's like, no, you're gonna take 2. So you have Conquest and Wrath. You don't feel like you got justice from this connection in some way. You may have felt like this person preyed on you or took advantage of you or something, or just kind of left you in a position of feeling powerless or feeling used in a karmic cycle or connection. This is a karmic connection. So it's like this person's energy, like, I'm more so getting like you might need to cut the cords with this person when it comes to where they've silenced you, where they took your voice, your truth, your self-expression. It doesn't have to be like verbally took your truth or your voice, but like just you as a person, you and your energy, how you express yourself, how you move, how you walk in this life. This person could have like took that from you. Yep, they're getting their karma. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, but they're getting their karma. God has been dealing with me when it comes to you. So divine spirit is not allowing this person to go free from what they've done. This person has done something that warrants you to feel like vengeful, or feeling like you could go off on them. You might still have some love for them, but a lot of it is void with this Queen of Cups in reverse. You feel like this person took from you. You might have been gaslit and told that you were smothering them, or they told you you're smothering me, or I feel like you're trying to, it's like some type of gaslighting with this person. They could have been very loving at times, or they could have made you feel protected or made you feel desirable or something. But it was kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting like this daddy and daughter type of power play energy. You could have loved this person from a pure, authentic place. Like you wanted to protect them as well. But that love, I feel like you care about the person, but that love, that infinity that you had for them is not there. You may feel like this person dimmed your light or something. I don't want to get too deep into this because I do feel like this person may have said or done things that made you feel taken advantage of, or violated. I don't like this person's energy. The violation could be in the dreams. You're welcome, sis. I didn't see your thing, but thank you. You could have felt violated by them. Silenced. This person definitely could have saw you as, like with the sun in Aries, you could have been self-aware, self-assuring. You knew yourself. You had this light. You had a light about you. And I do feel like this person seen that and kind of was like this werewolf. Like I'm getting, you know, Michael Jackson Thriller. He was like the little jock and stuff. He was at the movies and like it was all cute. And then all of a sudden he turned into this damn werewolf and was like chasing this heifer. And then at the end of the movie, or the end of the music video, he turns around and he still has those wolf eyes. So it's like this person projected something to you, but they were really one way. And what they were was kind of like a predator in a sense, or energy vampire. But your lights are turned on and you see now. I don't know if you were warned by two friends or two female allies about this person, or yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, because you have naturally... Oh, his eyes. Ew. Oh, no. Girl. Oh, no. You might have some Aries in your chart. Like, you have, or a lot of Mars placements, because I get that you have you kind of have like a masculine energy, or you're very sure of yourself, or you're a very independent person. And this person kind of saw it as a conquest to kind of take that light from you, or that energy that you held from you. This is an energy vampire. This person here is an energy vampire. And I would ask Spirit to help cut the cords, cut the ties, because it's not that far or that long of a cord, or that thick of a cord. It kind of, how I'm seeing it, it looks like a big chain. Like, you know how some people, I hate when people do this, but they tie their dogs up in the backyard with these big thick chain links. It kind of looks like that. It's not really that hard to cut. Like, it's not something that's going to take a lot of energy, because sometimes when I see like cords in the spirit realm, they look like licorice, like thick licorice, like really, really thick, where there's layers in it and stuff. It's not just a chain. I feel like this is a chain that could be cut, because this is someone that sought to kind of keep you on a leash, almost in a sense, to feel power. I don't like this person's energy. This is so nasty. I don't like it. not the messenger. So you have self-confidence. Yeah, take your power. Because this person, you made them feel small. I'm telling you, you made this dude feel small. They saw you as like this, let's say like this movie star. Have you ever seen that movie? It's a cute movie. My mom loves this movie. It's She's Out of My League. And the guy was like really, you know, he's really skinny and kind of dorky looking, average looking guy, I guess. In society's mind, he would be average. And the girl was like what society would deem as attractive. You know, she was blonde and she had, you know, nice body, whatever. She had a high paying job. And he was always looking at her like she was better than him, but she was really down to earth. And she said she was tired of being treated like she wasn't a human, like being treated as just like, oh, you're just beautiful and there's nothing more to you. Then she showed him that she had like extra toes or extra toe or something. And she's like, well, now am I not perfect? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not perfect for you, blah, blah, blah. And of course, the guy loved her unconditionally anyway, and that didn't mean anything. And she loved him unconditionally anyway. So this person could have looked at you and was like, you're attractive, you have things going for you, you're confident, and I'm just this. There's something about this person that felt small in your presence. But instead of working through that and healing that, or seeing you as just human as well as they are human, they sought to take from you. They sought to destroy you and tear you down because that's the only way that they could feel good about themselves. So, yeah, no. So you get back into your bag, and maybe you already are, but maybe you need to see, or maybe you need to hear this. Like, I'm not that person anymore. I'm aware of my worth and my value and who I am. Like, this person was not on my level. Maybe they kind of put that on you and made you kind of believe that they were that dude, or they were something that made you feel small. No, that was the illusion that they put up. Some manipulation. Alright. I didn't mean to go in on dude like that, but hey, it is what it is. So, alright, y'all. I really appreciate everybody that joined, sewed into a read. This was just really spontaneous. I wanted to use my cards, but they're still out for delivery, so I'll figure out what to do with them. Probably tomorrow I'll do a love read, because that's what we're going to do for most of February for the love energies. I'm going to be doing some love messages and reads, so hopefully the cards will be here by tomorrow or tonight so I can use them tomorrow. And yeah, and happy hours tomorrow as well. If you guys want to purchase a 1-question read tomorrow of any kind, any question, happy hours tomorrow, live at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I do have some love reads going on now until February the 15th that will only be available on my website for that limited time, and then those readings will not be available. So, okay. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. And you're very welcome, Mirela. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Catch you on the flip side of things. Timestamps are already available if you want to go back and watch your reading. The live will stay up. It will remain up. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you.